Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And as you can see, I got my 4 lasers in my assembly table, and it's going kind of okay. It's slowly cooking some stuff here, but nothing is going quite as fast as I would like. And part of the reason is that I don't think these engines are really getting their optimal output versus what the lasers need. So, also, I want to be able to put other engines on the same grid, or not engines, other machines from forestry or buildcraft on the same grid, and not have to worry about building a new electrical engine every time that I need something going on. So what I think I'm going to do first is these two are the ones that are kind of overheating right now anyway. So let's just go ahead and flip those off. And we are just going to pop out right here, and we're going to pick up these 2 engines. And we are going to put a, let's see, can I use the wrench to rotate these? Can I use the electric wrench? No. No. Okay, can I use the crescent hammer? All of these tools are from different mods. No. Okay, well, I might need to just install something that it'll connect to for that to work too. So we will find out. Let's go ahead and get a wooden conductive pipe over here for these to output to. Okay, now if I put those there and then hit it with the crescent. Okay, there we go. Great. So now, what I can do is I can get this golden conductive pipe and start running it along here. Like so. I guess I could technically run them both into the same one and then go up, or what is going to be the optimal thing here? That might be it, yeah. So I will go ahead and just put 1 gold pipe here. And then I'm going to want to split this, I think. I'm not really good at these engine things, knowing what's what and how to do what best. So if I want to just reattach my lasers now, I can attach this laser here and this laser here. And let's check to verify that we have verifiably, fixed this. Okay, so those are now spinning. They're still putting out 0 MJ per tick. I don't know why that is. Everything just loves putting out 0 MJ per tick. But if we come up here and we look at the gold, see, okay, so these are still the black instead of blue. I'm supposed to get blue if I'm doing this right. Now, if I remove this laser here, the other one will get more power, I think. Whoa, I'm falling inside of this machine. That's terrible. Whoa. Okay. We might have to teleport away because that's how awesome that was. That is exactly where we want to stand at all times. But not really, that was a lie. We did not want to stand there, so we moved. Okay, so for some reason it did not remove that drill. And now I can't get it. Okay, so we're just going to come down to here. There we go. Throw this cobblestone back up so we don't have any crazy mobs coming in. So is this guy getting more power now? Okay, see, it looks like those are overheating faster, in fact. Which is not desirable. But see, this guy's getting twice as much, power. And it is just not really... It's still black. I don't know if that's good or not. Dang it. And these are still putting out 0 MJ per tick, supposedly. Yep, 26. Well, it's not storing as much, though. So I think that means it's running more optimally, but... Because I think the stored MJ, when that adds up, that's what generates the more heat. So, kind of a weird system. Yeah, see, that one's staying at 135 now. Whereas if I come over here, these guys are just escalating way past it, and they're storing more energy. So maybe I'm just really inefficient with how I'm using this energy so these can run cooler. I'm not sure. Anyway, though, what we're going to do is we're going to put that right there. We're going to replace the laser. Actually, we're going to put that one right here for now. What I want to do, in order to boost these further, apparently there is a trick where you can... Oh, yes, let's drop that torch down there. That would be a wonderful way to do every part of this. We are just on a roll today. This is wonderful day with Joe Hills, where everything goes wonderful. Does this block the, okay, that doesn't block their view of the table. That was my concern. See, so now these ones over here are overheating, and they're all red, so I might as well go shut them off anyway, and I'm just getting hung up on everything. I need to really kind of figure out how I'm doing all this. Okay, so we have now one gold conductive pipe left. Do I have any glass in here? I do not. So we are just going to quickly jump off this because that's the safest and fastest way to get down here. Grab us a little bit of glass. Sorry, these ones are harder to do videos where I'm completely prepared because I never have a good... I don't know the Buildcraft stuff enough yet to know what I'll need for each video. So it's just like, which tools will I need? Where should I go? What should I do? Well, I guess I know where I should go. But, you know, what should I do? And things like that are a little bit less obvious to me. Did I lose another one of those? No, okay, good. I got them. So, I'm thinking, if I just put this one here, will that further keep these from overheating? Yeah, they seem to be doing pretty all right. Now they're all black, which, once again, I don't know if that's ideal or not. But, okay, so we can place this fourth one right here, even. And I'm sure we will see... That actually does seem a little bit faster. And I don't know why. Maybe it's just better use of the energy. Okay, well, either way, what we're going to do now, let's try and dump more energy into the system. Because we have extra engines anyway. Whoops. Let's grab us this wooden conductive pipe. And let's grab us this one. And our crescent wrench. Boom. Okay, can I flip the switch from up here? Am I that good? Dude, that was awesome. I'm the best at everything. Okay. So, now that one is putting out electricity. So, everything's putting out electricity now, and you can see it going into the lasers. Now, I'm not sure... Okay, let's check to make sure... Oh, not using the wrench, because that'll flip stuff around. Okay, yeah, see, nothing's overheating. Nothing is overheating at all. That is kind of beautiful. Okay, so apparently having the pipes to dump the energy into is just more efficient. So anyway, the next thing I wanted to build, though, is apparently there's electron tubes that you can put inside of these, like vacuum tube things, that will essentially overclock the different stuff. Why doesn't my craft... Where's my not enough items? My not enough items mod not load? Oh, there it is. Great. Here we go. So if I wanted to make a Thermonic Fabricator, I should spell it right. Woo! Proper spelling. Very exciting for all you guys at home. Okay, so I need sturdy casing, chest, glass. Okay, of course, once again, I'm immediately regretting not bringing more glass. I'm going to have to make the sturdy casing first, which looks really silly underneath all that other stuff. Okay, and the chest as well. Might as well throw that together. Okay, so hopping back on down. These solar panels in this MFE configuration's working pretty well. I've been pretty happy with everything. I got a ton of bauxite dust. I traded some steel, and so that's going to give me titanium and aluminum that I can use later on in the game. But let's see, where are we? We are focused like a laser, because that's what we're building, and we are awesome at everything we build. Yes, we were going to take this glass and put this obsidian and this stone and this cobblestone back. And then we were going to put gold, 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 glass, 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 and finally a sturdy... that wasn't it. Oh, yeah, that's not glass. That one's the chest. Chest goes right here. Thermonic Fabricator. Awesome. So we can just go plug this into our laser power grid array thing. And none of these are overheating still, I'm hoping. So let's see. I'm just going to put it, I guess, at the end. Well, no. What's the optimal way to do this? I guess I kind of want to put it here. Or no, do I want to start... Okay, between this one and this one, I'm going to want to have another cutoff eventually. But for right now, let's see. What is the optimal thing for the room? Optimal thing for the room is probably going to be to just put it off of this somehow. Okay, so we are just going to come over here. We're just going to throw another wooden piece down in here. Wooden redstone. Crescent wrench. Conductive pipe. Or actually, conductive pipe. Then we will have that come up like. Well, actually, it might be more effective to do it this way. I don't know. We'll worry about it later. I want to make a thermonic fabricator. Okay, so the way this works, oh, cool, so I got access to that. I have to put glass in here to, like, make molten lava, or molten glass, or whatever. And then I have to take something else, like bronze, for example, put it in here in a T, and then I think I do that. No. No, that's not it. That's not it, guys. Why don't we look up electron tubes? Copper electron tubes. Okay, so there's copper. There's tin. There's bronze. Okay, so what's wrong with this? Okay, bronze. Yeah, see, that should be fine. Why did that not go? I had bronze, 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 bronze. Can't get any bronzer. Do I have to add stuff down in here? Oh, it's because the pump isn't on. Or the engine. Okay. Oh, okay, so now what's happening is it's actually starting to melt the glass up there. And so maybe the glass has to hit that line before it'll start giving me the option to make stuff. Okay, so now I have liquid glass in here. And I can get a bronze electron tube. Okay, that's pretty cool. So now, though, what I think I can do is I think I can put a bronze electron tube into this to increase its output. Is that where that goes? Yeah. Or will that just accept anything? Can I put a gold bar in there? Okay, yeah, so that... So they've got these... Maybe the wiki article I read... See, this seems to want a chipset. Like so maybe they replaced it in this version. Okay, so let's see. I've seen like a chipset thing. CHIP. No. What would that be called? What would go in a socket? Let's see, there might be a tin one. So let's see, what is there made out of tin? Heating cell? No. Dang it. Diamond tin electron tube. That's not helpful. Tin electron tube. Well, I am incredibly displeased by this development. Alright, well, it turns out that what I need to do is not put a, little electron socket thing in here. I need to find a soldering iron, and then I need to use that to apply those tubes to circuit boards like these. Now, the circuit boards are pretty easy. You just take ingots or whatever, you drop them in the carpenter to get them. So, of course, I don't have a carpenter here. So I'm going to have to go back to spawn real quick. And, oh look, it's everyone's favorite area of spawn. The part that we never stop using. Oh, there's a Thermonic Fabricator over here. That's good to know, I guess. And looks like somebody else was just making some circuit boards. I'm actually going to change that up and put in the bronze here for that one. Now, I think I've actually got to put bronze and whatnot into there. And I got to click that to get it started, maybe. Might need to turn on the engine. That might help. Now I click it. Where we at? Okay, there it is. It's starting to go. Now, the soldering iron, though, is 1 bronze and 3 iron, but it's also, once again, in the carpenter, so I won't be able to actually use this. until after I solder, or after I make the soldering iron. Now, the big benefit here is I should be able to upgrade those engines so they put out more MJ, which is stands for modules. Some people say it stands for megajoules. Some people say it stands for modules. But, no, it's modules. It's Joe Hills' joules. But they assume that anyone talking in the first person is me. So, modules. That easy. Okay, so we just got to make sure that this doesn't run indefinitely because we don't want to necessarily start making another one. So there's the one we had. Okay, now we want to take this stuff out. And how do I clear this? Oh, I just right-clicked everything. Cool. Now, soldering iron was, I think, like this from memory. There we go. Of course, now I still have to put the stuff in because I'm not used to these BuildCraft machines. So that is going to slowly but surely move along. Now, I don't know if I right-click with the circuit board. Yeah, I can't do anything with it just yet. I guess what I probably want to do is while I'm actually working with the soldering iron on the first circuit board, I should have additional ones running because I've got enough stuff in here to make a few more if I need. So we will just let that go. Let's go ahead real quick while that's running and see what else is going on around spawn. I know Unhost has been building all sorts of cool stuff down in here. He's got his little crazy room. I don't know what this crystal does, like if he's actually using it as a portal or what, but he's got a ton of it. He's got this dark hallway down here that he finally lit up because zombies kept spawning in it, although he didn't light the whole thing. So, thanks, Unhost. Let's go see if there's anything going on at the farms down at the bottom. I'm kind of curious. I haven't been down there for a while. I love that if I stop... Oh, it won't light up in here, unfortunately. But, no, it doesn't look like anybody's been doing anything too drastic down here. But that's fine. I guess people are just starting to build their own bases and whatnot, which, I mean, that's what I'm doing too, so I cannot be here to judge. Whoops, did not intend to measure anything with that. So there's my soldering iron, okay? So now let's go ahead and empty this out again and get started on making one more motherboard, because, why not? And there we go. So let's see, if I right-click with the soldering iron and I put this in here, then what that'll do is it increases electrical output by 4, increases intake by 15 EU. Can I put another one in there? Will that give me by 8? No. It will not. Okay. So that's good. I guess, yeah. So that's going to be a 1 per circuit board thing. I'm glad I just wasted that electron tube. I'm sure that will in no way be regretted later when I lack sufficient materials to do whatever it is that I had dreamed of doing. What else can I... So, what can I do with this? I can just put stuff in here, and it'll tell me electric boost 2. I can put a circuit board in here, and it won't tell me what it has. I just got to hover over it for that. Huh. That's still kind of neat. Okay, so there's our medium circuit board. We're just going to take that with us. And this is the non-used one, so we can just toss that in there. And now we are all set. Okay, so we are just going to teleport back onto my base and not drill the ground because, that's not as helpful. So if we dart up here real quick, we can see that this cable right here, using our EU meter, is currently drawing 12 EU per tick. And this one should be drawing about the same. So, though, whoops, now I'm measuring that. That was not what I wanted to do. Let's give ourselves a new spot here. If I put this board in our electrical engine, and then I should be able to click on that and see, okay, now it's using 25 EU per tick. So each face on this bat box, or low voltage transformer, can output 32. So I probably want to put the other one in this side, whoops, for the same, or to avoid like hitting 32 on any of them, so I'm not like blowing out the transformer. Oh, hey, that changed the color of that. I think that's good. So, awesome. Now, the ones I put those in, are those going to like start catching on fire, or can I right-click them? Nope, not catching on fire at all. That's pretty good. So I'm wondering, maybe all of them need to be that fast, and I just need to get them on independent circuits coming out of the voltage transformer. And I definitely need to be lighting this better, because this is just a menace waiting to happen over here. Let's see real quick. Let's just throw some wood back here for right now so nothing spawns. And we can deal with that in a minute. But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty good. We got our stuff going. We got our Thermonic Fabricator all full of liquid glass. We got our laser turning a brand new color. I'm wondering if there's a way to maybe get more... Well, you know, I guess we'll figure that out later. We will optimize this in another episode, because for right now, I'm just happy. Look, I can take this and I can put this back in here, and wasn't that fun? Oh, this bar is moving quickly enough that I can actually watch it move. Well, that's even better. Oh, look at how fast that goes. Or maybe that was just leftover energy or something. Either way, this is a lot more impressive than it was, and I'll find a different way. Like, I could always set up the low voltage transformer in, yeah, I could always set up 2 low voltage transformers or something, or I could run power for this engine out of the top and power for the other engine out of the side, or whatever. Either way, I'm gonna have to go get more bronze first. Uh-oh. Never mind. Why is it all turning off? Don't know why that is. Is that just because it's completing objects, and then it's like, hey, flicker, flicker. Well, there's a new redstone iron chipset, I guess, and a new redstone diamond chipset. So we can just throw those on in there. Add to our little choices over on this side. But anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.